This is the I Know Podcast where we're all about healthy debate, honest conversation, and talking beer junk. Information, knowledge, observation. This episode is brought to you by Ink Harmony. Ink Harmony specializes in soft tissue therapy using various massage techniques and tools and would address situations from physical to psycho-emotional. We have some scenarios where a massage can assist. Poor circulation, Kofi got that.
Wow.
Chronic muscular pain, I got that. Mental stress,
Mostly got
soft tissue injury, joint mobility, so many different things. For any questions or appointment bookings, please contact Shane Badu Griffith at 259-7719. And don't forget, knowledge of self is the basis of all knowledge.
Right.
That ain't.
This is the I Know Podcast. I-N-O, information, knowledge, observation. Also, I know nothing. My name is Marcus Myers. We got Mosey in the building, Kofi in the building, Short Gabby in the building. And we have a very special guest, somebody that we've been watching grow since 2010, 2011. We have Miss Joyanne Skeet, a.k.a. DJ Diamond.
Right.
Yeah.
A.k.a. was once the sweetest girl in Barbados. Yeah, that's true. She was doing so good, right?
You already had it there.
Don't be playing with me, why?
In 2011, right? I remember.
Did she watch the guild?
Not even that. Just I remember who she, her name. If you bring it, Joyaski, she was up there with people she was the Bernice Burgos.
Yeah, of Barbados. Yeah, for sure.
They had nobody carrying around Shivi. That was so crazy.
There was a day she watched with the guild with me. I can remember it clearly. She was walking next to Dottie. And everyone just stopped what they were doing. Just everything went on pause so you could look at her watching the guild.
Anyway, hi Joyanne.
Hey.
I know she's spit gum and now.
Spit gum and
When it set me up though, that's the truth. It was a setup.
You speaking about then though, you knew that you had that kind of presence and energy for men.
I guess because they would express it, but honestly, from my own perspective, I was like, okay, even when I look back at pictures that with myself partying and stuff, I was like, okay, I thought it was hot, what's this? I just didn't think that I didn't think it was all that because too, as I tell people, I was/am a tomboy. Nobody do not believe me. And you know what?
Mean?
Yes, I do. I totally understand and know what it means because when we finish, I'm going to show you a picture. And there's a picture that I always show people to prove.
Wait, what are you going to show you, man?
One picture.
A tomboy or a boy?
A tomboy, you understand? A girl that would put on baggy pants, big shirts, that's what I embrace, sneakers, that's all I was, and I went to my university like that, at secondary school.
Nah.
I dressed like a boy.
I used to openly talk about you on Twitter, call your name. Hold on a minute. Talk quick, Kofi, let me find this.
No, just
Let me find this in fast.
What secondary school you went to?
CP.
CP, so...
Yeah, big up CP,
okay,
big up
welcome
CP.
back to Spitestone.
That's the got
I
to
know,
sweet
right?
girl at CP.
Yeah.
I
Make
can't
me
think
try.
of any.
Um,
How much? Who went CP? That's sweet.
Nicole. Oh, I can't believe he's saying this on your podcast. Remember Nicole from UE?
Use another description.
Big Bossy Nicole.
Oh, come on!
I was trying to avoid that.
I know several Nicole's B. What are you talking
Big
about?
Bossy Nicole B. Big Bossy
Yeah,
Nicole.
no, Nicole. No, she is Big Boss.
Yeah. So
Short,
CP.
very short girl. Very
yeah.
short.
Yeah,
Lives up this living in North.
You. I don't know where she lives. You seem to know a lot more of her than me.
Because you said big bossy Nicole.
Nah,
and,
she bossy foolish.
right, and she's short.
And she's short.
And she sweet, she's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
Nyx, it's got she's have Nyx or something like that on her.
Yeah.
You should read over.
Because she did promotions for me.
Oh.
And right, I know
Move your
her.
mic this way.
This
Yeah.
way?
Yeah.
Back?
Yeah, so I know her.
Uh-huh.
All right. 11th of December 2011. I have sexual feelings for Joyaski.
What have I walked into? Wow. So you actually press send on this?
If he does the drop.
2nd of June 2012. If I ever hold on for Joyaski me, and they left it open, dog, like Alright, one last one. When I saw Joyaski DM me, I knew it was a virus, but I got butterflies though.
I am done.
Yeah, bro.
Funny.
Oh my god. Anyway, that is the impact you had on men. So
Wow, that's
right.
insane.
But just going back there though, like what was your first thing that you did? You said you did Island Queen, right?
No, I did. Well, not the first thing I did because I was into pageants. I was a pageant girl.
I'm
Right.
a tomboy.
Yeah, that's the whole thing
That's
because.
an oxymoron though.
Because that's the whole thing. Somebody had
Uh-huh.
asked me to do a pageant because it was for a young lady that had cancer, so it's to raise funds. So
Right.
that's how I ended up doing the pageant. And then from there, somebody saw me and they wanted me to model, and the rest is history. I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, what's this guy doing here? So these heels. And so that's how I ended up in it. But the first thing I ever won was the Miss Reef competition. So I was Miss Reef. It was a competition. Yes, Reef.
Okay.
Sight.
And the thing about somebody had asked me to do the competition, I was like, all right, cool, I can do it, da da da. But I was like, what's this? When they look now, and then when we get the call, it was like, there's a thong? I don't wear thongs in public. Like, that's not my thing. She was like, oh,
Right.
no, I can feel it. I had on a thong in public at Bathsheba. Then when I got there, the stage thingy was like risen, so people was underneath. Like, I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
what is like?
Oh, that's crazy.
But when I won, at least I was like, at least I win. Because let me tell you, when they met me walk, I was like, yes, so I won this race.
You were how old at that point?
I think that was 2008.
I think for that doesn't answer.
8 or 7, 2007.
Right.
You mean how old I was?
That works.
Yeah, but I don't mind I'm saying my age. But it was 2007. I had won Miss Reef. Yeah, 'cause I won Island Queen the next year, which was 2008.
Right.
Right.
Island Queen was like the banks at that time. So
Yeah.
as for anybody, all the people under the age of about 25 that don't remember anything, so yeah, Island Queen was it. That was
Yeah.
the competition, I guess, for
Yeah.
the more voluptuous girls and the models and thing. And from that point in time, you were doing promos.
Yes.
The sign that a conversation that is like ongoing in Barbados amongst our age group, people want to know if being a promo girl is a real job. But do you consider it a real job?
Yes. I mean, if you could get some promotional girls, is, in my opinion, is make good money. I mean, them is make $25 to $30 an hour, and some is make more. And then is work 4 and 5 hours. And then if you get good promotions, you still make good money. So to me, what jobs do you know of people making
Yeah.
$25 an hour?
But the thing is that how often that coming? Like, yeah, I can work Saturday for 4 hours, but then what can happen next month? Or what can happen in the dead season?
But there's a part of the promotional world that a lot of people don't know about. A lot of people just think about the events, which sometimes girls do get a lot of events as well, because Barbados is a hub for events. Now, one
Right.
two events was few and far in between. They got event.
Yeah,
they got 4
every-
events
every
every
week,
weekend.
every weekend, right.
So or every week, even in the week, they have events. But
Right.
there's a part of promotions that people don't know about, which is the sampling aspect of it.
Right.
So I
you
used
mean
to do
supermarket and stuff?
Yeah, and that is meant.
I heard one promo
It
girl
is.
told me upwards of like $2,500 a month. She can make off of promos.
You understand? So these girls out here making bank, and sometimes people be like, oh, I promote. Sorry.
That's the accurate number though,
Okay.
like 25 to 3.
You can make that, yeah. And I mean, because when I used to manage promotions, I would have 3 months of schedule, and like literally I'd be scrambling for people because it's so much work. Like people working two promotions a day, and it's too much promotions a day at 5 days, and you getting $20 an hour for 3 to 4 hours, depending. 3 to 4 hour promotions. You can do the math. People making money, like.
Jeez,
yeah.
on.
That's why
I-
for me this should definitely cost
It sounds good, right? But when I think about the time and like, okay, I work 3. It sounds good to say I work 3 hours and I made $80. But then, I feel like okay, that can happen for a time, or for a day. But then no, it can take like 2 weeks for. You were saying like
Nah.
sometimes it's-
Well, I think you're talking about the more like the class, the higher class.
I think you mean like
promos.
sampling, like
higher
my brand.
demand
Yeah,
promo girls.
sampling, like, I was doing it for years. Like, they have people who was doing samplings for years, who was doing these jobs for years and
Right.
making money from it for
Right.
years. Like, I could tell you because I used to manage samplings and stuff like that there. And as I said, literally, especially around time, like, when it got special, you always get promotions. But you see special times,
Right.
Bye.
Man, right, Christmas
Right.
and things so.
listen, I can't tell you,
I
can't
like-
find enough
I like
staff
that.
to do jobs. You can't find enough staff. It's like, yeah, though.
I think I'm thinking about one person in particular. That, I think she told me she's met like $40 an hour.
She's a top tier though. She's a top tier one.
That's the thing. She is, but she really is me. And then like I think we was talking. She was complaining about financial situation. What? There's a mint in my mouth.
Drink, dog.
There's a mint in my mouth. She was complaining about her financial situation, right?
Uh-huh.
So then I was like, well, why don't you work my XYZ? And she was like, no, because they make $40 an hour.
Right.
So then it's like, okay, cool. You made that, but you made that a weekend. You made that 2 weeks a month. And then what's gonna happen the rest of your time? Because working 4 hours a day, there are 24 hours in a day. You sleep
Right.
8. You got real time to play with.
Right.
So for you to just do promotions,
Right.
I feel you holding yourself back.
I think there's.
But did you,
uh,
no, sorry,
go
did
ahead,
you
go ahead.
answer if she manages her finances? I'm sorry, I'm big on people managing their finances because I actually help people manage their finances because I believe that is why a lot of people not getting through, not because they're not making money, not because
Yeah.
money is not coming to them.
True.
But a lot of people don't understand as simple as buying a drink every day. There's add up. The smallest things is add up. And I did that for myself once. I actually checked, like, I was like, you know what, I can document every
I did that
single
this
thing I
morning.
spend.
Yeah.
Really?
And I was like, listen to me.
Every
I
time.
spent $700 on a cauliflower. I was like, what is this weird? The bread and fan is come out, buy a patty every day, and then that was like $4,
Right, yeah,
like,
yeah.
And a drink is $2.50. Like it was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much
I
money
spent about
that
$600 in fast food already.
you understand.
I-
And guess what? You felt it.
No, but
At first?
No.
Right,
I feel like,
because it just little trickles,
Yeah,
you know.
it's little trickles there.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask you though, like, so what the girl said is like an accurate number that the top tier, higher demand promo girls can make like $3,000 and thing a month.
And not even top tier. Like I think because when you say top tier, you're thinking about girls
Girls
that
that
they
are
do
the Oracle Sam's and thing.
But no, like and the thing about sampling and the great thing about samplings is that who he's a
Let's keep going. Right, you got what I mean? Yeah.
But for daytime sampling, as we call them, you don't need to be a model. You just need to
Right.
be a person who, because to me, I think that it's okay to say that you look good and all that and pretty and stuff. But then I do believe that you need the personality to me is what counts.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I have done promotions already with girls who be selling out. Like doing bank promotions, we do so bam. When we land, all the banks sell. You know, it's not just about looking pretty it's about your personality
Yeah.
and drawing people in and really interacting. So, with the dating ones, you don't need to be a model. And then you just need to get in a company that consistently doing work.
Not to mention some of the good-looking girls' personalities real stinks.
Thank you, dog. You can't sell me nothing and talk to me like Bear Joe.
But they're enabled. Because at the end of the day, if people are coming and giving subpar and mediocre work, and just because they look good or whatever, they're still
Right.
getting rehired, why would they care?
You talk to a lot of these girls, right? We right in saying that these girls kind of are manly and stink and kind of like highfalutin and feel better than people, right?
Well, you would know. I don't.
Foolish.
You would know.
I wouldn't know.
There's some that I will call.
Oh, I like she.
Let me see. The people are very sociable.
Oh, I thought you was gonna call
No.
my boy Welding today.
I met Samantha once or twice in person. She's a very nice girl. I also met there's somebody else that I met. I didn't call you name because I like when people are nice, right? I like when I gotta give people the credit when they are actually nice to people. I met Cara. I met Cara once. Cara Thornhill. I don't think she's a promo girl anymore, but she was there. But there's another thing too. Last year when there was Miss Universe Barbados, some of the girls that were in Miss Universe were still doing promos, and people were saying that they should not be doing promos. That is somewhat a step. I wouldn't say a step up from promos is what they were saying, but it doesn't do good for your brand doing promos when you're in Miss Universe. Go on.
Pageant
I
queen,
just
promo girl
so
manager.
sick and tired of people trying to put certain people in boxes and then other people just can do. Like, literally, like, every time I think about people trying to say, oh, when you do this, you shouldn't do that. In this day and age, 2020, I just feel as if, like, Beyonce and Rihanna, them, like, 1 minute, like, them is be at the White House, like, yes.
Right.
Well. And then Beyonce's go to some concert and legs open. I know, it just me, like...
I said the
You can do both.
same thing.
People doing what they're doing. Like, I mean, I understand now if you step into a certain realm and you say, well, okay, we understand that this is what they're looking for, and if you can't deliver that, then you step back. But to me, like, a promotion, like, nowadays the promotional girls, they just there. They just go to the promotion and be there.
And then
If you get where I'm coming from, like,
Yeah,
Right.
do it.
And then also
like,
some of the
Okay,
girls,
baby.
I guess they would have an issue with that. Some of the girls would like be wearing bikinis when they're doing promotions and stuff. But I don't see an issue with that either. Like that's not a big deal.
Wait,
It's a outfit.
They're saying because it's like if it's like a beach promo and they're wearing revealing clothing and thing, as opposed to wearing the polo shirt in the supermarket, saying that's more revealing and stuff that it does not do well for the Barbadian brand. You know, representing Barbados. That's shite.
I feel like as islands surrounded by beaches.
Here's reality. Rihanna's a promo girl. If you really want to talk
Okay,
about
then.
labels, she's a promo girl. She is a brand ambassador, right? DJ Khaled, brand ambassador. Beyonce, brand ambassador, right? And them is do more sexual things than what these girls doing. So when we want our girls to reach an international standard, but then hold them to a different standard to the international people, it just look bad on we. You understand? Anyway.
But that's just a
No, people about
Beijing thing.
Beijing, yeah, that's just we
Right.
be pretentious though.
We really are.
Very
Yeah.
pretentious. So it's crazy, man.
We feel like once you I don't want to say reach a certain standard. Once you're doing, as Joanna said, once you're doing certain things, we feel that you can't do anything else
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, with certain people, I say that.
You're saying that, but I can't think about the exceptions.
With certain people.
Name names.
I would not name names because it's not about the person. It's not about the person.
also selling shirts,
It's
though.
about and that
So the high reds.
and I go again. No, not the high reds neither. My best friend's the right thing, so I'll go up for you.
You best friend look good. If that's your right
The
body,
best friend's
you
the
bet.
right
Yeah,
thing.
you best friend look good though.
They ain't sitting in the world and the right thing. You understand?
I've heard a song about different.
Anyhow, I do believe that, and we can even go as far as the celebrities or somebody else that's not a Bajan. Like a Bajan will say, oh, look at she, and then somebody else will come and say, they'll be, yeah.
Yeah.
The same
Yeah.
thing.
Yep, yep,
What do you mean,
yep,
yeah?
yep,
You
yep,
mean
yep.
Very pretentious culture.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But how did you feel back then, I guess, being like a sex symbol? And I guess you would have been on like posters and thing, right? And I guess in rum shops and thing. How you feel like at that time seeing yourself in a rum shop like getting objectified by old men at a
I
drop?
was cool with it. Meaning, because for me, it was like, okay, like, I mean, mind you, like, people think that I just be in the mirror like, yes, no, that's not me at all. I very like, like, go up on me for today. Like, same thing I said, like, people don't understand this be like an effort. It's like,
Right.
It's just like, be normal. But if you put yourself, if I take a photo, and I know that it's a calendar or something, it just makes people say, you're a sex symbol. Okay. It'd be odd for me. Like, people used to actually ask me for my autograph and stuff. I was like,
What? Sorry.
like, for real? No, seriously.
Shocker.
And I'd be like, man, why me here, man? You just like, are you serious? I'd be like, man, just cool it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually cool.
Just
No, that's
relax.
weird.
No,
Yeah, let me
people-
before I call the police. Yeah,
That's happened. And people ask for pictures. And I tell
Pictures, they
people,
understand 100%.
yeah.
listen, when it was the result girl, the calendar, he told me, all right, so we can do an autograph signing at the car show at the gymnasium. I was like, this man want me ashamed now? The boy didn't want an autograph. He mad. Well, I signed every single thing. Like, I was like,
People's
still-
actually coming.
people come, Saskia come, like she was there, she come,
Saskia,
men
boy.
come, like women come.
Saskia,
That's
boy.
another thing.
Yes, damn,
Oh,
Joya.
That is a name.
Yeah.
White chest.
Yo,
So,
she was
Sweet boy.
sweet,
so sweet.
sweet. I ain't
Doing
see
her
no
thing
what. I ain't see
otherwise.
no what. I
Yeah,
don't
she's
know.
still doing her thing. Otherwise, obviously with her kids and like I think she's vegan or something like that. But she's still sweet.
Man, she's
But
a bag
yeah.
of sucrose, boy.
She's sweet for sure. She
But
come,
yeah.
people come. You know, it was cool. The only thing that had happened was the original photo. We had taken other photos, so they had ran off about the calendar. The man tell me as soon as the candles land, all was going back to Joanne. Well, I understand this. When the photo them use now was one they did not authorize.
Right.
I was like, when it was like behind me, So I was on top of the car and it was taken from the back. So, you know, nowadays girls go on T-backs and I had on normal underwear, but still I have felt like, but I didn't tell y'all use that one.
Yeah.
And then people was coming, I was like, white people coming to get this sign, and so they had went off to people, but then he gave me all the rest he had, and I had them, I still got them home, believe it or not.
What?
There was brand new, he gave me them because he was like, he's sorry about that, blah, 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 and I took home there. Yeah.
You had to sign anything?
Yeah, no, you mean to release it?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't mean to.
Technically. Anyway.
Your money exchange.
As a manager, as a manager, it just had But that was bad. That was bad.
But he respected me to the level, to that level. He didn't mind, you know what I mean?
Right,
And he didn't feel it was a waste, and he was just like, I don't mind, because I took a lot went out, because they went to a lot of garages, and the boyfriend I had at the time, he was like, wait, I see one of the pictures, because remember, that was not the original one that was
Right.
released. And he said he saw it in a garage or something.
So it make it even limited edition, no? Get
It
the
was
value.
it was limited edition.
The whole capitalism is beer junk. You ever had any bad like sexual harassment or assault experiences
promo girl.
as a promo girl?
Of course, oh my god. Well, not me directly, but well, you said sexual. Maybe like somebody touched me.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't.
But you seen that happen to other girls?
Well, yeah, because sometimes people just get rowdy, they must get because we would normally have security. But one time I remember, right?
Wait, you hire security like for your
The
girl?
people
No, they
was-
got security at the venue, at the event.
No,
event.
the brand was their
but
security.
then,
I mean it because one time we came down north, actually. And we were doing a promotion. I nearly called people name. I used to forget. Don't want to call people brand's name.
No, call your name though. But cool.
But you,
Yeah.
well, I get a promotion. And what happened is that it was me and two other girls. And, you know, we were talking to the men and things like, just, you know, telling them about the things. And we was in one location now and ting. So we moved to another location. So we there standing up now. And all of a sudden, a girl just flew across. She had a cigarette in her hand. And she just flew across and burned one of the girls on. She face.
What?
Yes.
I must not see that in my head.
Yes. And then we was like, because now we trying to figure out, because there was no confrontation, there was nothing, there was no warning. And you know it was that the girl said that how the girl was hitting Punchy Man. This time,
So she burned shit with a cigarette in she face?
but she burned her, of course she ran off or whatever. But it was like, wow.
Where that girl is now? That girl that get burned?
She's still there, she's great.
She got
She got
got
scarred?
burned?
She's great.
She got a scar and a thing.
No, you friend.
She's scar. No, she doesn't. Who?
Is he
The girl that
ready?
got burned.
No, She
he red
ain't got no scars. She good.
She still do promos?
Still the problem.
After
We
that-
were studying right now. Like, that's all
After that, she do any promos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what PTSD, dog?
We still do promotions.
So
She was
wait,
right to
y'all-
fight
y'all-
bad anyway, so we don't really care.
That's crazy though.
We ain't frightened.
Oh, when a fight before?
No, but
Oh.
we'd be ready to fight bad.
John used to fight bad. I can tell.
I will
I
fight
can tell
bad.
you
I
can
can
fight.
tell
Don't hit me.
If you got strong shoulders though.
Why you doing that? Why you trying to burn the worst in me? Why you doing that?
Yeah.
But nah, though.
You strong. I can tell you.
But the
strong.
transition, if you
Huh?
No.
No, go ahead.
no, the transition into managing promo work, no, like managing personalities though, like let me get into that. Let me talk about that.
Just talking to women, B.
That's women. Yeah.
Because
Multiple women? No.
we was talking about Ross,
Right.
and Ross is like, yo, these promo girls be man putting
It's very true.
they putting your team put them page for a little while and then
Right.
the
Take
one
it
that
off,
she did,
yeah.
it's hard to manage these people.
Yeah.
you know,
Furthermore, they made one political like a message in grade.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as a business person behind these, like how has that experience been?
Okay, let me first say, because, we're not just in the room talking to people who watch this all.
real? You think so?
No, they will. I've been watching these, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna share this all over the place.
Okay.
Tell your name, though.
Thank
Let
you
me
very
just
much.
no, ain't about the names.
Oh,
This
okay.
this is not just about negativity, or this is just about literally maybe people learning from it. I
don't want to give
come
away trade
across
secrets.
I come across some really good promotional girls. I can't lie. I mean, even people who we may not be on the best of terms or whatever, or because it may be past, I know it's cool with everybody, but maybe the guy didn't end so well.
Right.
But because of the personalities or whatever, but to me, I find it come across a lot of good promotional girls. But managing the personalities is be hard. And then there's what's happened.
Gosh.
You will bring a girl or you will start with nobody. You will got 1, 2, 3, 4 people, one more come in, and then there's bond with each other, and then thing, and then all of a sudden everybody's being a team, and usually there like usually boss now, so everybody like is like them against you all of a sudden. It's like, hey, bring one here though.
Yeah,
You didn't, she pregnant, she didn't. Everybody want to be a friend.
Talk the things, Joanne.
Oh, is it no that I'm the
Flipping
bad guy
things.
because I want y'all to be early. I want y'all to do more. I want like you know what I
To
mean.
do your job.
Do your job. That's all. But you know, I'm not saying that everybody was the same, but yeah, man, people. I find that people just feel like you're trying to belittle them, but no, do your job.
Yeah. So it's more like when they kind of gang up and like have these conversations, they like one person say one thing, the next person get heated, then it's kind of like everybody just get heated off everybody else's energy, and then it's all at you.
Then like
So you're responsible for selecting the girls for particular promotions?
yeah.
I can see how that could go so left.
Yeah. You ever choose like 4 girls, and then the 5th girl say, "Oh, what about me? I want $40 an hour."
I'm responsible, but still, I find that I just have to explain to them is more of the client. Because what would happen is the client would come and be like, rich people just do, and I that's why I'm glad I'm not into promotions to that level anymore.
Right.
They want right girls and this girl, and then I would do so. Choose who you want, and then these 3 specific girls, I guess, because of how them they look,
Right.
yeah, choose like them, and then you
That
say,
is-
oh, that's your favorites. But I said, but it's not me. I can show you the emails, like the people choosing these people. Like, what am I supposed to do?
That's-
So for sure, the companies have a. I just although we all know this, I want you to say that companies have a preference for the mixed
Clearer
race,
skin.
red skin,
Definitely.
wiggly hair girls.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this
Said
though.
wiggly here?
If you feel
Yeah, wiggly hair. You know
I know what you
wiggly
mean.
hair.
I know what you mean.
No,
There's an alternative.
But let me ask you this though. Don't you think it is your responsibility to make sure that it is balanced?
I do that as well. But I can only do so much. I lose clients over that. But I did. That's why.
Respect
I
to you,
was-
by the way.
Yeah, I'm a serious woman. I don't play, you know. Like I voice my opinion. Like I am frightened because I put myself in a position where, like, from the time I start to work and as I came through, I always managed my money the same way we spoke about. I was never like loose on my money. I always make sure I save. You know, I put myself in a position where you're not rich, but I could walk away sometimes. Like,
Right.
you know, if they say you're hungry but you're starving,
Right.
that kind of vibe. Like, I try hard not to be in that position where I have no choice. So if I do it, and I would say, listen, I understand that y'all want red girls, but right now y'all need some,
Melanin.
yeah, in here. Like, because
Hashtag melanin
everybody
popping.
do not like what y'all like. Y'all have to send different girls.
It's
Let me
true.
tell you something. We will go to a promotion. Nicole will be there. You understand? Because she used to work for me.
Hey, Nicole. I'll go.
Nicole will
This
be there
next?
next.
Yeah.
You don't know how
Hey.
Nicole stand. I'm going to tell you. we used to be like, we be like, no homo girl, but you look, you look real good. Because nothing ain't wrong with that. You get me? You look real good.
Yeah.
And then it will go a slim thing down there, so too. And they've not a big boxy one and a slim thing all
Another
night long. They
big
make
boxy one.
on this one.
Talk the things, Joanne.
They make on this slim thing
Like in this
all
segment.
night long. Meaning that you would think, oh, this body or that body, but just something about this same thing just sexy. And men like it, so I mean, are darky. So you gotta send girls that different type of men. That everybody
I just
don't
remembered
like
someone.
the same.
You could remember any time that they were blatant about wanting red skin girls. Like they ever like outwardly said, we only want this complexion. We do not really want dark girls.
Yeah.
That's
Very good.
crazy.
That was one time
I
I
have
want
a
to hear the
friend of
company.
mine,
That was
right?
one time I want to hear the company, but well,
Not me, no.
Yeah,
And
don't
when
do that,
it comes to
right.
certain things, because I still doing events, I still doing certain things,
Right,
and
right.
I don't have nothing against these brands.
Right.
But in the end, it's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, it's business.
Yeah, and in the end, it's not even the brand fault. It's who over the brand, I guess. Because remember,
Right.
the brand can be it got different people. But if this wants a specific person think that this is what it is, which it really isn't. I'm telling you, like,
But if all the girls collectively take a stand, that kind of shit.
They will go
sign-
to another company, sir.
No,
What do
who
you
you mean?
mean?
Who you mean?
If
The brand.
Diamond and Diamond's girls said we will not send for bare wrestling girls, that is bad. They will go to Sapphire Promotions. They'll go to DS.
Which happened to me.
They'll go to Dynamic Royal. It happens.
So I don't know. I mean,
You mean
overall,
collectively? Yeah,
collectively,
right.
all
Yeah,
not
right.
all the
Nah.
companies come
You-
together and
this
be like,
Barbados
yo,
though?
This
That
Barbados.
happens.
You know,
Everybody
dog, you
friggin'
understand
self.
that? You understand that there are DJs
Come
that
on.
just play for $100 a night.
Wait,
Comfortably,
what?
there are DJs that just sit down all of
Still?
uh,
Wait, you charging $350 now?
Mosey, there's got men that will be like calling you and be like, yeah, you charge me this, but this body charge me this. So what you can do?
I hear
And
that
it's
shit.
like, well,
Just good at that
good at that
person.
person. But there are men that The same way how
undercutting bad.
the same how a DJ can undercut a DJ. All that person that looking for that work gotta do is, oh well, she ain't gonna do it. I can do it though. I can give the free
All right,
girl.
something just came to mind. If you have like a girl who is very, very popular, does she command the same fee as the rank and file, like other girls? Or that's special price?
Well, in my opinion, I think that if you know that you see, but let me go.
Yeah,
You say popular,
Hashtag right.
right? You say
Ladies.
popular, but is this person any good? Like to me, popularity ain't really saying anything. Like you gotta be any good. Like are you when you come, like everybody, like okay, they gonna have some girls, right, that would do promotions for me. And I swear to God, I tell the respect to her about that here, but these literally the bar, the people, the owner of the bar and the people who going to this bar demanding that the promotion, that the brand send back the specific people because they're so good at what they do. They make the people love them so much, and not just because they look
Understood.
good. They're amazing.
Understood.
So what I'm
asking
is
there a differential in pricing?
right, so again there. So what I'm saying is if the person is worth it, because you may think because you have a lot of followers on Instagram, that means that you can charge more. But I don't believe so in regards to then when you get there, what is your value outside of that? So if you're a girl that you know when you land, you sell drinks, not just you literally just make everybody feel at home, your personality is right. I do believe that you should charge more, and I really do believe that I wish more girls and barbers to charge more money in general for all kind of things it's doing, because a lot of people because
I tell them how mosey, right?
because what happened is,
Go ahead.
even if it's whatever you thinking, if you worth it, charge your money, because I find that a lot of people doing things that I believe, okay, when you really look at the music industry, any industry, women right now, without women, what the music video is gonna do?
Before women, what? But anything be.
Good. And every time I see something selling, it's literally got a woman up front. And then when you look at it, who really making the money? These same girls, like, well, I financially strapped. Like, how?
Right.
Well, I swear I see what friend everything. Like, try to charge these people. And as you said, not to cut you.
Go ahead.
If these girls was band together,
Right.
what would happen is when you come to me and I tell you it's $500 to do a music video, and you say, well, she mad? Yeah,
You get a
$500. $500. What you can do?
Exactly.
I would
If
love
you want
that to
premium,
happen.
right?
But the odds of that happening, I feel slim, especially in such a small country with a dog mentality.
So
that can be real hard to happen.
So my question, Kofi, does everybody have that mentality that because there's a slim chance, don't try it? Or if everybody has the same mentality of try it, sign me a work?
Try it.
That's the thing, right?
Try it.
You would think that everybody would got that mentality of, let me try this thing. You would talk to men and men like, yeah, I bought that. Until it comes to doing it,
Right.
then it's a completely different
No,
story.
I ain't saying wrong. I ain't saying not, but I ain't saying that. But should we still tell people to try and fight
Nah,
for the
for
slim
sure.
chance?
I will
No, you
always,
should.
Right,
I will
should.
always fight, man.
You
I
should,
will
right.
But that's the man in this room.
Have
people in this room. sorry.
some standards, man.
Yeah.
Have some standards. I gotta tell you all about that situation at a certain establishment in the north.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I tell you about that.
Uh-huh.
Right? And the undercutting was it's crazy. One single person stood up and said,
Yeah.
well, hey, if y'all can stand and say y'all can do this, or if you can stand and say you do that, well, hey, that's more work for me.
Yeah.
But it's more work for you at a reduced price though.
Right.
So you still robbing yourself.
Right.
Even though you have more opportunities to work, you are overextending yourself. Right?
But then the overheads now to come and do this work. You still paying the same gas, you know.
still got the same
Right.
gas, you still got the same costs.
All
and
the
so on.
hours you take practicing is the same, but your prices for no reason cheaper.
But
Alright,
here's
so
the thing.
let's
I
take a
said,
pick.
wait. Oh, okay.
Wait,
okay.
I just want to stick a pin in this. So they're premium girls and then they're not premium girls?
No, because that's not what you ask. You ask if people should charge more based on how they feel their worth is.
No, asking if you would charge more.
If I would charge more,
Yeah.
for what?
Like, if this girl is, this girl is A1.
Well, no,
she's-
I never had to do that. I always wanted to have a premium, which is something that I am looking to do now.
Okay.
Where it would only be
Hey.
people who understand that there's no, as you say, you're band together and there's going to be a very small group where then you understand that these people have this worth where you can charge it.
Right.
And people say no, okay. But you would go until you find the right people who
Right.
want this service. Because
Right.
the thing about it is that you need people, as he said, that will not then go on take it behind your back, because they have people who you say, well, we ain't taking the lesson. This, the next music person doing it, like, wait. I thought we had a bit, but you can't really hold.
Yeah. But it's
you
just,
can't force
I
somebody to do
asked
nothing.
because of morale, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You part of an association of girls working together and doing promotions and so on. And in every situation, there's always this person that stands out, right? I'm just wondering, as a person who's responsible for managing that situation, if you then say, "Well, hi, I can put a premium on this person versus."
Not in a with a group of girls. At the end of the day, what would happen is that if that person has that value for real, they get more work naturally because people will request them,
right.
so they would
Okay.
get
Right,
right.
right.
But I would never charge.
You leave it to the market.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Here,
So I'll
okay.
let you know.
How far are you deviating? Because I had a question that I
Not far. My segue is the fact that you say that a lot of the girls don't have, they don't really think about the fact that, you know, like how much money they'll be making and stuff. But people can say that that's because the girls got a sponsor, and I don't mean a company.
A sponsor. But okay, so we going into this now. We going there. All right, cool.
Oh,
No problem.
yeah, you
All
in
good.
this room, so let me
It's
go.
all good.
This episode of the INO podcast is sponsored by iHarmony. iHarmony specializes in massages, which can help reduce the symptoms of stomach cramps from menstrual cycle, anxiety, insomnia, or if you're just ain't feeling good, it really does give you a boost. iHarmony seeks to help you help yourself by providing a space and opportunity for your own self-healing. iHarmony, know thyself.
Okay, so basically we talking about, as you said, they have a sponsor.
Right.
So we talking about that they got mad at getting money or something.
Right.
Right. Now, this is my whole thing. I was never one that could get it done, but I do believe people is bash girls bad for going, man, oh, you got man and you brat, you don't got nothing, you think that you don't got the money, but yet still you sleeping with these men that it can't help you. Not that you looking for a man to help you, but a girl would go with a man. She would got him. He won't give she a thing. You understand? Still harm she from here to tomorrow. Treat she bad. You know what? And people would bash her for that because obviously you know she's stupid. A girl now, but like a man, he would give her, even if it's that she like this person, just because he giving her, he's a sponsor, she like man for money, she's a gold digger. Okay. So AKA live your life for yourself because either way people gonna talk about you. Either way they gonna say something. I'm telling you, if you go and get a rich man and you like him, you like this man, you like him for who he is, you get to know him, you know him for years, and you got him, and then he put you in a big house, and then you's a gold digger. Or she got a man for money, even if you in love with him. So I do believe that if girls got a sponsor, that's up to them. Because a lot of people out here with broke people, and they're treating them real stink. On the other hand, if you like
I
somebody
believe the
just
term is
liking them
bro
too,
ass. People.
I believe
you
the term is
just
bro
like-
ass niggas.
you understand? But if you just like somebody because you like them, fine. But if you like a man because he give you something and you've been through whatever you've been through, good for you. I mean, I can navigate you, but guess what? Girl, don't mind nobody because if you got broke nigga, he treating you
That's true.
stinking, the people gonna talk about you too.
Right.
So,
There it is.
do you, boo-boo.
She not like an 8-year-old at primary school.
Do you?
But yeah,
Period.
I do think that that's
Period.
All right, city girl.
Period.
A hard tea.
that is a conversation that I hear going on. We had it here too. Just about the fact that not only are there certain girls that go for certain men in BIM, but they got certain men that just kind of get rotate, certain sponsors that get rotate amongst these girls.
For real?
Yeah, for sure.
But the girls living good though?
I hear that they got
Hey.
a car and thing and they get, okay.
But you see,
They
the thing
living
is
good?
right. You see, the thing is right.
So
Having a
that's-
car,
that's the
having a house
problem.
is not living good.
No.
You can have a car, have a house, and cry every day. You feel stink. You regret everything.
Well, yeah, but you be crying in your car that you get for the mile.
Which is better than crying in Japan. But still, I feel like you rather be in a scenario where you're not crying.
Right, that's what I mean. If the person happy with their decision,
Correct.
they don't mind. I can't say that. I am not crying down nobody for that. I'm telling you, I am not crying down nobody for that. Because one thing back in the day, like, oh, people are going to say, man, look, girl, do what you got to do here. Because I ain't doing that, but your life is your life. My life is mine. How I choose to live my life and how you choose to live, do you. I can't sit down and say, and every rotating sponsors, like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, legit.
But Joanna, you would have gotten those
Yeah.
opportunities though, seeing that you were like the
The
top of the top.
girl.
You were
Just
the
the
girl.
girl.
So,
People used to say, oh, I had an escort service and all that. I used to always tell them there. You think I could go escort service and they doing rum shop noises?
That's the cover, man.
Now what?
That's the
Cover?
cover.
Do you need to cover nothing? You got monies now? I got money. I what me worrying when we're talking about. We be balling. You know, we be in different ends. Like people who would know how them things is work.
What
They say they got
a
escort
person with a
service.
cover would say.
Yeah.
And trust me, if that was something that I would have done, I would have said, well, yeah, well, to me, I find people want shame certain things. And when you look, some
Right.
people,
It's true.
let me go back to having a sponsor. A girl would pass on the Michelle and say, oh, yeah, she's a whore. And then they were good, but they sponsor her. Okay.
The truth of the matter
You get
is,
me? And I'm
Yeah.
saying name Bible either too.
Right.
All I'm saying is, let
Do
people
you-
do them things. So
do
if
you, Hattie?
it was something that I would have done, I would say so. But really and truthfully, if I was doing that, I wouldn't be there running down like doing all these little things.
Correct.
Not me.
but the truth of the matter is though, Joanne, the people that usually be down crying them girls that got the opportunities don't have the opportunity. If they had it, they would have taken it, right?
Are you saying that they're pop down?
and bad.
Very good. Probably on small bad mashup in the life.
Oh my god! But I want and then after this question, we will just move on from this, right?
Okay.
There were men that would have approached you because this is falling off from when he had on Charlie Spice, right? When Charlie Spice came on, why you made that face? I just saw my expression. Anyway, whatever. They got conversation there, though.
Yeah, story
But
there.
whatever.
You want drink?
Anyway, Charlie Spice came on and he was talking about a lot of high profile people that would approach these girls, right? There were any high profile men, like very high profile men that came and approached you
What
in Barbados?
politicians want you?
Oh. No.
Pete?
What?
Leave that here after all.
What politicians want me? Listen. The thing about me, right, is that how I would carry myself or how that's one thing. My mother taught me how to carry myself. And sometimes what happened, and this is not about being loose, slap, or whatever. Sometimes you have to know, as a girl being in that industry, you just have to be around a lot of men. All bar managers was men, blah, blah, blah. That's why, too, I had started my agency. I was sort of trying to make 10 of myself. When I realized, again, a lot of work is at you. If I get 10 of me, meaning 10 girls and
Right.
I realized that the
I
girls...
like this girl.
It's the truth. Then the girls have to deal with the men. As in, not deal with, like, have sex. I'm talking about interactions.
Interactions,
You get
yeah.
me? And
Yeah.
so then I was like, okay, so maybe I could put a wedge between them and I would be that person that they would have to interact
Go
with.
between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to always learn how to body language and like how to be, you dress sexy, but they ain't gonna know how to let a man know, I ain't interested. So a man would come up to you, maybe, yeah, well, you're good, and they say, yes, I'm great, da-da-da. Then you get real formal, like, da-da. It's like, all right, cool, shame about that. Because some people is trust right, get
Yeah.
your will. But it depends, just don't bite. Certain things that people might say. So I say all that to say, whoever may have been thinking about it or trying to aspire, I'd be like, yeah, I always know how to veer down
Right.
whatever line to distract from that.
Right.
And then if you still get on that, so nobody would never really come at me with that because I always be real blunt about what you doing,
Right.
like. So then you don't know if you tell me so that I can tell people.
But I
Fuck all the men still has
I
sex.
just saying though, I had a lot of respect for you back then. I didn't know what you were doing. All I knew is that you were managing the girls now, and I would like see pictures of that. And I had a lot of respect for you for that because I never saw somebody that could have been doing what they were doing, looked as good as they did, but decided to go the managerial route. I was like, that is saying that.
Because, he's a tall boy and I want to be in the spotlight.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah. I
Good.
get
Like, real thing. Like, I
You
was
must have
so
been
glad to
called-
step back.
You know, to be called BECAW. I just want to point out.
Yes, and I said it on purpose.
Yeah.
I said it on purpose because it's supposed to so it be called.
We call-
You get me?
Yeah.
Call is a
It's
tongue.
supposed to
Elevate,
so
elevate.
pro. But that's the truth. It was an opportunity for me to step back with the limelight.
Right.
Only aim back in limelight because I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, jeez.
And it's a
where
business
you gonna go?
prospect. Come on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have an opportunity to multiply yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There
That
you
was
go.
exactly. It was like you, and they literally say you can bet 10 to me. Let me see.
Did you have any inspirations that made you think that, or was it just you that came up with that?
The inspiration was that I was getting a lot of work, and it was like you. So if I get all this work,
You can't be in two places at once. To get
Exactly.
somebody down there.
but I could
right.
be,
Get a
I could
portion
be in
of
one
that.
place 10 times though.
Bad,
We do this.
bad,
So instead of
bad.
me doing the promotion, I'd be like, okay, do you want me to get other people? cool.
They like
And
me.
then I'll be getting all the girls, so that's what I did.
But what you did, but even if you think about it though, what you did though was better for the girls too, because as you said, they don't have to interact with them, discussing nasty men. They just gotta go through you, and you gotta deal with all nasty men on your own.
Yeah. And then the nasty men don't know what they mean. Like,
Right,
Don't play with me.
gangster. But
no,
you,
real thing, like, no, I used to always, like,
but you Tim's on, right?
Funny, but you're managing the girls now, right? You ever had like not even just you're saying nasty man, but I don't mean like manager. I'm sure. I mean like brand ambassadors that come with you with like foolish vibes. I want you to tell stories.
no, being first thing first, excuse me, I'm one of you. I say we want to lose this thing. But, no, seriously.
Okay, Cardi Ski.
She don't say that. Like, I don't understand.
That's funny.
I always had them antics. My cousin told me that I like her, but I did not emulate her. I was
I don't
always
think
this
you did, just
person.
talking.
No,
Okay.
just-
But Cardi B
yeah.
is very intelligent, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
for
a
sure,
she's a
for
very
sure.
intelligent girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah.
I would say no, because I had this
Control
one man
S,
at the time.
Gabby.
He's not a Brahma.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, just tell them to the
He was not a
Control.
brand manager, but I used to provide some girls for this car wash or whatever. And, it was going well and stuff. And it was cool, because they say I would always make sure things stay a certain way.
Right.
And, because it was never nothing sleazy or nothing, because them already know what game. I wanted this man, and this is not a brand manager or anything, I just said, because nobody never come with me with them vibes. And this man was like, yeah, though, he ready to take this to the next level. I was like, what level that is?
next level.
Honestly, right, I just hate to hear these sort of stories. When man can't come and clean the lyrics.
This is let me know. Because I could be like, what do you mean? Let me know. What level that is?
You-
Tell me.
You went off.
No, tell me what time it is.
anyone know.
Tell me what time it is there, so. Like, for me to do that, I'd be like, first thing first, a wise lady once told me, she do not understand how people have sex for a job. Because you have to work twice. So you have to have sex to get the job and then work
Wow.
too. You must have not even have sex to get the money, but you want me to have sex to get the job to work.
That's
the girl see you gotta
profound.
work twice. So, I was like, I mean, you would swear that I hate doing, I don't know, some high pro. I was like,
Yeah.
What do you man say?
and that was like, well, that's just literally how you handle it. I was like, well, you had to go and spell
And
this
that
now,
girl,
and it
there
was,
was a
and that was it. That was the last day of work for him.
Right,
Simple.
right.
I was done with him,
Right.
My power to you, Joy.
I honestly not because
and it was a North man.
What's
Back to
happening
the
in
North
North?
again. The North.
Wait, is a Northman or Norseman?
North people.
I honestly
Wait,
I
wait,
love you. I
hold
love
on.
you so much.
Hold on.
I love you.
I have a friend that manages a promo group as well, and she's always coming to me with like stories about particular brand managers that they just be risking.
Don't call her names.
Like I'm not, I don't like to push
Guess
negativity.
you Lucy little pit.
Nah, I would not her either.
You should be big because
Yeah.
they make money. No money.
true.
But like, she told me that the brand managers would like ask for particular girls because they know that particular girls kind of loose.
Yeah.
They get more bang for the buck.
But that's been
Yeah.
a mistake too,
More
because
bite, true.
you can be as straight as you want to be. But if your girls go behind your
Correct,
back
correct,
and do
correct,
stuff,
correct,
then
correct,
people will
correct.
say, "Oh, that come the
So-
bus."
She had to deal with that. She had to deal with that.
Give me a
lot.
little.
Right.
Give me a blade. How you manage that? Like,
You
like,
can't.
how is managed
You
women?
can't. You can only tell
that
people
is
what
that
not
is
to
that
do.
is the most honest thing that I've ever heard. Because people say, "Oh well, my girls can do this, and my girls can do
I
that."
no. I just tell
That's what people do don't want to hear.
No, but I just say, if I find out, that's it, because I am not. That's not what I'm doing. Number
It's
one, you
off
ain't making the
brand.
money from it. I'm gonna tell you, like, you know what I mean. I ain't running
But
the
the
escort
thing is, right,
services.
they
I ain't
think-
running,
they
and
think,
then behind it too. You making people feel that that's what it's providing, and then the other girls know that
Yeah,
after
affects your
going to
brand.
that space,
Yeah.
the men gonna think, well, yeah, boy, she's saying this girl and she's do this, and then it's
Yeah,
all
but
fair for that person
that
as well.
girl joins a
But you
whoremonger.
understand these girls
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that they're
Yeah,
making
I'm
money
going
off of
to
this
think I was a
woman, though.
warmonger, but what about the other girl that go
I
down the road?
going, yeah.
You know what I mean? I can hold my own. I don't care what nobody say, but then this girl might go on and then the man might touch her in the problem.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
because
Oh,
that's
right.
But, no,
And
he's
some
thinking-
girls just go off,
yeah.
which I don't blame them. So
That's a tough industry, man.
Just so
But-
you know. You saying? Go on.
Kind of a segue, so just say what you're saying.
I just saying that the reason why we asking all these questions is because we don't get a chance. We don't really have women that are in the position that you have.
Yeah, that's
So and I feel like watching the Me Too movement and Time's Up movement, I just wonder about Barbados and what the things that hush and you don't want to say because
A lot of
your
things
job
hush.
can get lost and
A
this
lot of
and
things
that
hush.
and you
It's
don't
hard to
want
say,
to lose
though.
leverage in this position. And so this is why I asking you to see if
I can
any
be
of the
real,
girls
right?
vulnerable.
You know how long we wanted to promo girl on this show?
Yeah, let's get real.
Yeah.
Dog.
But I ain't know about the
It's been a
girls.
while.
No, obviously, 'cause I don't
But-
really think, but.
You,
Right,
you
right,
went
right. I
through
get
it.
you. I get you.
As I said that though, like a lot of the guys feel that like it is a escort agency. You could charge the company card. A lot of men got that mentality, right?
Okay.
But this is always a segue into it. As a person that promotes occasionally, I have a couple events that I do, but I don't use promotional girls unless they're sponsored. The reason being, I sometimes don't see what they do. It's not no this is what you do or the industry on the whole, because I have a lot of friends in promotion. But the reality is, as a promoter now, that is real money to spend on girls that can sometimes just be there. If I'm offering bottle service, I need promo girls. That's different. But if I have a cruise, what are they doing?
Right, that's because again we go back to maybe hiring people who then come and be on the phone or whatever. Like they're not,
Right.
they're not providing value. I mean, I never had nobody complain saying that when the promotional girls turn it didn't make sense because a promotional girl is supposed to be like a walking billboard. That's the reason why you wear the brand. The brand is she's supposed to represent your brand there. So
Right.
even if she's not doing direct sales, where she's like, if you have a beer or she said, even if it's a cruise, the reason why is because you have direct branding the whole time. Yes, they have banners, but people will take pictures of those girls. They will snap. It will
Exactly.
go out
Right.
into the
Exactly.
thing. You know, when the photos come out, people will click on the thumbnail with the girl in the
Exactly.
swimsuit or whatever. So
Right.
it makes sense if you understand how it works, if you interact with people who give you value for your money, and it makes sense then. Otherwise, you will feel as if you just hired somebody to be in turn up on the phone. And
I hate to
people
go,
have
right?
complained for our girls already, and
I
I
hate
said
to go.
straight, don't fire my whole company for the one girl here, because it's happened to me already. I lost a whole brand over one
I
person
can
doing
ask
crap.
this. How you punish you girls?
Punishment is like, I
you.
don't punish people.
Think it's a fool.
And
Sorry, John.
Say, eh?
Spine can't kill them.
this nah.
That's
Okay,
the
okay.
end.
Not
That's
me.
the end.
Not
But
me.
the-
What I just do
Uh.
is basic. Well, not what I just do. You just punish yourself because when you go and do foolishness, the people
Hey,
don't
are you?
call you back.
Right.
And then if you vex with me, you just done.
That's your
I
fault.
mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of create enemy, but you gonna know because if you go and do crap and the people say you do crap, what you want me to do? I can't send you
Right.
But
back.
you know how often Ray is go, and I see this.
Hey,
You're wearing a company on your
snapping
thing,
and thing.
you know.
Yeah.
I hate to see it.
Yeah. I want
Hate
to
to
move on,
see
but everybody, let me kill this way. Yeah.
That was rude.
Right. The only thing I want to say about
right,
what he
right,
just
right.
said
Go ahead, go
is
ahead.
that when you say when she's doing this, it depends. I have seen people already do a snap, but then some girls, and I mean, let me know if anyone wanna watch this and they telling lies. Let me know. People will intentionally cut out people's brands and like snap themselves. Now that is wrong. If you snapping the brand now and the brand is getting that the awareness from you
Right, right,
snapping, it makes sense.
Right.
If you intentionally decide that you want to snap people's brand because boy, unless they say don't do it, but to me, once you're doing anything bad in the snap, they shouldn't got problem. And then tag the people, like you work for the people give you a job, just tag like the same thing Ross was saying about, or like when people don't want to put you on the page. I find that people be too hard-minded towards.
Yeah, don't want to get.
You
devote
know,
names.
like they may want to give it extra, like something
Yeah.
that was make people come back. Like, ain't
Yeah.
it hard off you to let people see you? This girl valuable boy. Could be tell you saying you, but this girl, right? She got 12,000 followers and she's snap and she's tagging and she's tagging brand. Bring she. That can bring you more work. Don't say I ain't care when they pay me for that. No.
Precisely.
If you get me,
they
send me
don't
a
know the
I
value.
know
value.
the
They don't
situation.
know the
I know the
value of their
situation.
followers, you know.
Yeah.
But you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to stink and change the conversation.
Oh yeah.
he's a dirty man.
No, but there's so much to join on, man.
Yeah,
right. So you are a DJ, DJ Diamond.
Yes.
Let's talk a bit about that. I want first thing I want to know, like, what kind of made you want to be a DJ?
Loving music. That's all. Like, I just always love music. Always want to be in music. Always want to do it.
People can see you. Sorry, I don't know
honestly was also the camera.
what they're doing. Anyway, but yeah.
And yeah, I always wanted to be around music. And I
Right.
was like, okay, what's the easiest way to
I'm
just
offended.
always...
Nothing.
You offended?
Yes.
Why?
The easiest way? The You were going to say easiest way.
It's the easiest way to be around
I'm
music.
offended.
Why?
As a DJ, I'm offended.
I don't mean easiest way to get jobs as a DJ. I talking about music. I'm not talking about even
You want to
rap.
be able
The easiest way to get into music? I'm
No,
offended.
not to get into music.
No.
To be around music.
Music.
Okay.
To be around music. To be
Right.
surrounded by music.
Lefty girl.
Still signed it though, but anyway, go on.
Lefty girl, lefty
Go on,
girl,
go on, go on,
no,
go on.
it's fine,
Go on,
it's
go on,
fine.
go on.
You talking shit.
Right, easiest way
Yeah,
to
it's all
get.
good. No, I know what angle he might be coming from, but the easiest way to be, for me to be around music, and I make like I had like all the different genres and all that there, and it was like when the DJs got all the music at their fingertips. So that is why I wanted to do music and be a DJ because I always had like music. So then my sister's husband, Megan Soundsway, he wasn't my sister's husband, I called him his boyfriend, and he teach me how to play on vinyl. So I learned to play everything. So I learned to play on vinyl. And I remember I learned to play on Juice Rhythm. You understand? I remember that, like, yeah, because that's what I used to practice all the time. And from there, I knew how to play on vinyl. I wanted to come out as a DJ, but then it was like, man, it's not the right time. Then I learned how to play on CD players, right? And then I never come out. But I play at my birthday party. They got pictures of me playing the CDs or stuff like that or whatever. But I never came out as a DJ. But then when the controllers come out, I learned all that too. And I was like, you know what? This will never happen if I don't let it happen. Like, it will never be a perfect time, so...
You just
I
do
just
it.
decided.
What year this was that you first started?
Oh, my God.
2014, I think? 13?
You mean
Bro.
when it first
Yeah, you
come
started
out?
DJ.
Like, 6 years ago?
I stopped.
Right.
I am amazed.
I stopped.
Me too, I bought Hillary.
Listen,
know.
you realize this man was able to recall tweets.
Nah, them tweets got me beat by.
I'm a savage.
I got this one, I got eavesdropping here.
Anyway, right. What is it like being a female DJ? And I asked that for several reasons. We can get into that, but what is it like being a female DJ? Do you think it's the same thing as being a male DJ?
Nope.
Why?
Being a woman, anything in the same as none, like being a man.
Right.
I mean, why? Because first
It's
and
not as
first,
good, by the way. That's why. I'm just kidding. I'm just being misogynistic. Go ahead.
It ain't like a top quality job. Or the top quality job, but that's Bear Jones.
Go ahead, John.
Bear
I
Jones.
apologize.
don't worry,
That's so
I
funny.
can tell the specific part, I can make it look bad, you know.
Yeah.
I can cut it right out, I can edit it
down
right
to it.
out. I can make you look real bad.
Right.
You can become real popular, but not real.
No, you might right. Anyway,
I don't know. It's just hard as a woman. I mean, in general, whether it come from the perspective of having to be more glamorous in the field, for sure.
glamorous mean appearance-wise. You have to
Yes.
keep up appearances.
Yes, you have to. Even as a female artist as well, you have to look a certain way, and a man don't have to look a certain way to get through.
Very
He
true.
does not.
Yeah.
And
That's a fact.
that's
That's
straight
That is
up
a
Right.
fact.
Exist.
That's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact. It's a fact.
And then I find one of the other challenges with, in my opinion, being a female is that I find women just respond to that male presence,
Voice.
the voice.
And
And
the
then we
man.
as women, obviously a little, we're not as deep as a man
Right.
would be. Well, some. Because I know my DJ friend from St. Kitts, she's very...
Uh-huh.
She's very alpha, so she does dominate to that level. But if you try to be like more feminine, and you might, it's harder for women to accept that because it's like I don't know. If the male dominance to just do better,
Right.
I find it harder in general. You just gotta prove yourself, like, and you gotta get arm and legs and blood. like,
Joanne, the
everything.
same thing that you just said.
Hard.
The same thing that you just said about the female mic man. I can't picture. Like, in terms of, like, instructions and telling the crowd to move
You
a
can't
certain
picture
way.
a
I'm
female
saying.
touch to pat your nookie or anything.
That in specific is so perfect. But, all right, see what you're saying. So what you're saying.
But I just... Yo, massive fan Nuki and just got you him. Anyway, this I don't know. But just in terms of anything to do with instructions and thing in effect, like I can't picture, honestly, I can't picture a female surf rap. I just can't. Not saying that it's impossible, but maybe because I just haven't seen it yet, I just can't see that push with voice.
But
that kind
should
of
you?
way.
Should you see a female surf
Of
rapper?
course.
Yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see a female surf
I
rap.
feel like Lady Essence could be a female surf rap.
That is true.
And I think she can make because, of course, she is very good at argument.
of it.
She can
Think
do
about
she
it.
can-
No, I agree with that.
Essence can definitely do it.
I agree
You
with
get
that
me?
100%. I just don't think that for a female to excel in the Bajan DJ industry, she necessarily needs to be a female surf rap. I think that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, I didn't mean surf rap specifically.
you challenging
You
the
meant
premise.
rawness.
I mean,
I'm talking about
the
rawness.
influence that surf rap has off of Miking alone. I don't know if I can't picture it. I just can't picture
If
it.
I said raw, but it's not even the rawness that I don't think there is a element you could put down for surf rap. And where he gets the response.
The creativity too.
Anyway, but DJ
The
Demon
man
is
literally
here.
said,
He's
put your
speaking
panty across, and the woman was like, alright, cool, I
Right.
ain't gonna show off my vagina.
Yeah.
Like, that is well to me.
Okay,
I
so-
just feel,
Oh, sorry.
sorry, I feel like, when we found out you were coming on the podcast or whatever, I wanted to ask you, know DJ Duchess, a Trini? Right. No, you mentioned the commanding thing. I would not call her an alpha. I would not say she has a base. But she is command a party. I remember 2014, I think Zulu won Dublin at Hilton. I can't forget this party because that woman mashed up the place. And I think like she don't I think when she's doing on the decks, she's walk
Yeah.
forward and she say wherever she gonna sit and you're like, yes, I will now run about in a circle because you told me to.
Yeah.
I
But
Don't know how them is doing.
But let me just tell you, right? You hear who you call, right?
yeah.
Duchess.
Oh, Duchess.
And she come over here, right?
Right.
Now let me tell you, that's a whole other thing too.
Oh, the
here
overseas
it is.
mentality, the
But-
overseas thing, though.
Yeah, but
Okay, that's very
but I
true.
don't mind because I do agree with you because I saw her play the other day and she's really good. But this young lady from St. Kitts, Sweet Sister Saint Cia. When I first met this woman and she
Sweet Sense
played
Amelia?
I like the
Sweet Sister Saint Cia.
Okay.
the alliteration.
When she first
I like it. It's nice.
when I first ever see this woman play, like I swear to God, I do not like women. I was so in love. Like I didn't want to be her lover, but I wanted to be her.
Okay.
I wanted her to mentor me. The woman's so alpha, and she's actually called herself an alpha female. What I would do is obviously as
would do
this
that.
is finished, I
That
would
is the way to
I would
do
let
it.
you guys see
Yeah.
like how
Yeah.
This woman is just, and she's everything that you talk about. She never argument, so
Right.
she's not afraid to do so. She's pulled down, she's go front. She's talked about for a whole minute and a half, and people be there waiting, and then she said drop it, and she talk hey, all up hard and think that home copying is B.
Right.
The woman is like copying. The woman is hollow out and she is so good, and I'm like, wow. And you know she commands as well. So all them things you're saying, but what she says she is the lady defender. So even when she play male, she just got the women good. The women love her because that's where she put herself, and it
Right.
makes sense because
Oh, the positioning.
you
I get it.
understand?
I
She
get
just
it.
made sure that women ready for she. So the men always gonna love you regardless and give you a chance. But it's the women to me that
That's
is
very,
yeah.
very
Sorry.
interesting.
Sorry. let me
Yeah.
stop
That's very interesting.
that. I touched
That's
my
very
thing.
interesting.
That's fine. That's fine. That's all character.
So
This show professional anyway.
so okay. So
Sorry.
the men would give you a chance. The women would not.
That is so true.
I ain't just say so because then you
That
put
is very
making the woman
true.
say, oh, but she feel no.
No.
All
no.
I'm saying is that I think as females, sometimes what happens is that you will come into a party, or you ain't trying to come pop down. You don't know how
Right.
it's dressed when it comes to my events. I try
Right.
to look,
Sweet off.
She look good.
nice.
Look good.
When you get there now, like some women be like.
What she think, so she gang
Yes, because
dressed
I
like
come to
that?
represent you guys. I dress like this to represent the females. I come here to look like I ain't come to. You know what? That's why I come here. So then, like, don't start me at -10, -100. If you get where I coming from,
Right,
and then I
do,
know
I
go
do,
work my
I
way
do, I
up,
do.
Right.
it's unfair.
Right.
Because if you start me there, don't matter what you do, it ain't gonna never be good enough. Just enjoy the people party. And if I
Alright.
do a good job, I do a good job. Like, just relax. Like, sometimes people, I feel like they just come like, all right, let me see what she can do. But it's like,
Right,
let's
right,
just
right,
chill.
right, right.
It's
Got
just
it.
another
Yeah, I
DJ.
understand.
But that's
You
strange
mentioned,
energy.
You
Just
mentioned
another DJ.
earlier that when you, as a female DJ, you got to work on your glamour when men don't. But do you think that when can I talk? Don't you think that that's an advantage as well as a disadvantage though?
I used to think so, too.
I mean the underdog mentality thing.
No, I mean
No.
like when she mentioned that as a female DJ,
Uh-huh.
I studied. Remember earlier when they mentioned other female DJs in chat?
Right.
They don't dress
Oh, I get what you mean.
like she. They don't.
Oh,
Not
I see.
not in a like a sexual way.
Not even sexual. They don't dress good.
Oh, okay.
They ain't gonna be
oh.
sexual. They look Puerto Rican.
Wow.
I won't say that, but I feel stank though.
Chiwi.
But they mentioned the name, but
No,
they don't look.
but
They
you,
don't look.
but you understand your brand.
I get what you're
Right,
trying to
but
say.
at the
right,
same
yeah.
time, no. At the same time, I
An
know
image.
that oh France, I was gonna make up a concept, but First Light did this. First Light had a whole ladies thing December. First Light, it was around First Light. Lemers had a whole ladies.
He's
thing
still taking
December.
what he said, me, bro.
And
7-5.
right,
You are walking back.
and you were part of that. Right, there is a at the wait a minute. At the same time, there is a market for being arguably the number one, the go-to female DJ in Barbados.
Yeah, but it's still too slim because what happened is that yes, 7-7 in order to get the booking, 7-7 gotta do this thing and wear this. So, all right, cool, yeah. So you want it because we're doing this whole thing, and then when they go back to the normal events to just get all the money. Because two people don't want the challenge of, all right, cool. Not that she good, but then they gotta bring she, and then the people go, but you know how the women respond. Like, you get me this.
It's too much to think
to
about.
just book the other 4 men and just, I ain't got no time
And
for
be
all
safe.
this
Right,
empowerment
right.
foolishness. Like, right now, just
Yeah.
and not in a bad
No, that's a point.
Yeah, I get you, I get you. I get
People
that.
looking to make the money. Nobody ain't want to take the chance
Mala
for
is a
nobody.
fact.
And it is what it
Right.
is. It is what it is. So
Yeah.
to me, then it comes down to, as you were saying, if it's an advantage or not. I felt as if at first, yeah, but then to me it feel like, I don't know, like, sometimes it feel like a curse too because, she must only get that because she look good and say, or yes, you could come
Right.
and prove it differently. But I can be honest with you, it does put so much pressure on you to try to come and do a good job, or like it just feels as if you can't enjoy yourself because you come in to prove a point. No, as that's on you as well, on you, because you shouldn't be pressured. Whatever, we are all human, and I just think that the female aspect of it just feel hard.
So
At the end.
my question is, how do you compensate or adjust to that pressure?
I mean, one time what you used to do is obviously get a mic man because, or from the time your mic, like people gonna say, oh, you this song too squeaky, this song too
Right,
this, what you
right.
still this,
Wow.
oh, you should speak this way, you should speak that way. I say, listen,
Wow.
if I want to say, yeah, well, that I can say, because sometimes you a trainee will come on, you can't understand. Jamaicans, they speak like themselves, and sometimes they got Bajans that got their own voice. Like, you stop expecting me to be him, and him to be him, and him to be him. Even just me. Stop expecting you to be somebody else. Like, people just do that. You don't want for them. In fact, the reason why I got different elements is because they want to be different.
Right.
So one time I used to say, for sure, yeah, man, could not be boy, I'm looking for the boy, cause people, blah, blah, blah. So the first thing that I used to do, and then I used to be like, okay, cool. So basically, we as female DJs, we just get men, and then the men is be up front, and then they book the female to be a female, and then
That's it.
it's a man, if you get me, representing you, his
Naturally.
voice. When we used to be on hot, who voice used to be coming through the radio?
Right.
Not mine. Because
Right.
I go with man, and maybe he can call my name, but I go with man.
Exactly.
So as women, I'm not saying do not have my men. All I'm saying is, then when we do that, we still ain't really representing the culture if you get where
Right.
I'm coming from.
Right.
So I say I can step out and they can think. Obviously, at first it's be like, oh my God, 'cause everybody's always come, you do good, but just make sure that next time you say, look, this is what can happen. Just make sure that next time you don't think that you know what they want to do. I do just what I was going to do. If you get what I'm saying, people
Right.
always think that
Cardi's.
you should have do this or you should have. But is it truth? Stop doing that. And I had to get over it. So in order to get better, you got to do better. And don't matter how much you practice home.
Sorry.
Yeah, no matter how much you practice home,
Corona.
the only practice that you're going to really get is out there.
You should be
So
a
you're
friend
going to
now.
make mistakes. You got to don't be afraid
Yeah, I'm
to
trying to say that.
do certain things. You get me? So that's be the hardest part in my opinion. Like really putting yourself out there and really the criticism really coming through.
Okay, my
I didn't want to. I just wanted to. I don't know if you remember, years and years ago. Remember when Dermos was playing hot and he had these fabs and we had a little thing there. You remember we didn't want Mike.
I thought about that this week.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, that
And
was
she
yeah.
didn't want Mike. Like she did friend Mike. So I just like praising you to get to this.
People
I
don't
want things again.
understand who like wait step and then it's mic and player.
Right.
Like I tell people you understand that like you understand where it's that like mic and player. Like the fact that I just mic somebody
Wait,
talking
hold
about
on
you
a
real bad.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
like,
okay?
I take it cool.
Somebody
though.
shelling, no he name. But like to mic and play, to literally, all right, cool. You think in front of you, you got your mic in your hand, and you think, and you think, and you make your argument, you roll in the next
It's
song, and then you
completely
think, and you
different, really.
select thing, and you think, and then you still think, and you.
And you still
People
think.
understand that. People like some seasoned people, some people don't overdo that. Like I do that on my own effortlessly. It's like whatever. It's come like nothing. So regardless that you still might feel, you learning is an accomplishment, and I tell people so. I'm
Right.
proud of myself for the fact that even I can even go up there and do that. 'Cause even with a mic, man, I used to feel like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Like, and I just be like, whatever.
So now that you no longer like use the mic man and it's now your voice, how do people receive you?
I find that when I get a good spot, and what I mean by that is because obviously as a woman now, like the other day I did an event and they put me first.
Oh, that's crazy.
Which I find I just embrace and I have to start with this because remember we going 2 ways. I glad I on the event, but then I nervous with the fact that I was a woman and then they gotta go down inside, they gotta impress people and but which I got over. But so then I kinda I sorry I get first because I want to show off that I know I got it and I could do it, but then like, all right, first it's no pressure, you know, you can go, you can just play music and
I
then
feel
come out.
first would be real pressure as well.
Not to me, we know why, because it's starter. I'm gonna tell you, I can start anything because I know them people that I can pull, I can play more technically love and
Yeah,
breathe.
breathe,
My
breathe.
first set, not me. I know how to, and when I start, people is be impressed because you play good because I know how to start parties.
But wait,
so
isn't
I
the
be
person
good with
that,
it.
sorry, isn't the person that starts the party the person that warms up the party? Like
Right.
the 10 to 11?
It
kinda?
depends. It
But
depends.
everybody's coming like 12 now, so?
But if it's like a cruise, no, everyone is there.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh.
But like when I did help me, Bim Tipsy, I start like them had some people that have the music run for like an hour one day and start. Them literally had me at 7. So I started. And when they had the people that don't play, I was there early. But otherwise, when I was finishing up and the other people come on, it still had a small crowd. So then after them is who get the real thing. So I mean, kind of really are good. Well, you can make money regardless. But that's not good if you really want people to
You
see
should
what you
always
have.
put on a good show.
But yeah, and also...
No. I put on a good show. But wait,
Yeah, I mean, you will. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
You should.
but then who's saying it?
No matter what time you play, I don't care. There could be 12 acts in the crowd. Then there's 12 acts gonna get best show, the best diamond they could ever experience.
You just said 12
True.
Those 12 acts, bro?
acts. Big man, I played. Listen to me right. The year I played Soca on the Hill. I played Soca on the Hill before the national anthem.
Wow.
early.
And they had some people there land up on some rugs. And they, but listen, Mosey, when I went in the crowd, I was like, you play so, I get real compliments from them.
Yo,
For that
Freddie
12
Lawrence
acts.
is money on Kofi, right?
Big man, I get paid to play before the national anthem. Before the national anthem. It's like you say your prayers, then Kofi play. And then let me start this thing.
Oh my God.
But the only problem with that,
Welcome to hell, yeah.
I want to say something before I go on to the only problem. You want to hear was be like, child, about that for you.
What?
Like, you ever like play, as you say, right, this is the president you play, and then like when you done playing, the man know like really adjusting volume and
And it's like, all right.
and then the
Alright, that was the song check.
the next man song like you know that noise and you like
That was the song check.
I
I know what that was, but your party starting no.
That's happened to me. That has happened.
No, but my argument to that, Joyanne, and I'm glad that you still do these things, is that is training ground. That is a place for you to hone your craft.
Yeah, but it's time to step
But
out of that.
he's in-
So
but
let me just
he's in.
we put out there.
Oh, yeah, she won't get no the 10 to 11s and 10 times if it start at 7.
Because there's a problem with my brand now. I see I was kind of crippling myself because my brand is supposed to be the dancing DJ and party. So
Right.
I can't really do that in the beginning. Like you need to give me a
You want
proper
me to
spot
think of
where I can
things?
play the music. I just say yes, I can start a party, but I can't keep doing that because it can come a time when I want to play the other songs too. I want to play other kind of music, the fast music. I want that people party.
You
I
are
want to
able
show
to
people that I have it in me.
Right.
And yes, it's okay to impress for the beginning, but you need to give me a spot where I can. Because somebody may be like, oh yeah, she's thing, but
Yeah, because
she
the party
cool, but-
got arc.
You understand?
Yeah.
Right.
If you don't give me a spot where I can do my thing, and you don't gotta give me a prime time spot, just give me the one right before your prime time, because that's a good spot too, you know. Because the last 30 minutes of that set, it set the tone. I could tell you, you could know if people are skilled, but so you need that chance to do that,
Right.
you know.
Right. Is
Yeah,
there
you can't-
is there anybody you would say that you would like to be like, I guess, like as good as or better than? You have like a bar, somebody in Barbados that you say you want to be better than this body. You want to
Well,
be.
no, I can go cliche. I don't want to be better than anybody but myself.
Oh
I'm my
God.
own. I'm my own. What is it? I'm my own bar
Competition,
and my
yeah,
own
yeah.
competition. But on the real, the girl from St. Kitts,
Oh, okay.
I think that she just embodies this whole thing and she loves it and she's so comfortable. That's where I want to get. I want to be
passion.
comfortable. I want to be undeniable. I don't want that all of these things I spoke about before, cripples my ability and to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
And it have to be undeniable because Barbados is very iffy when it comes to us.
Oh, come on now.
So,
Talk the
Right.
things.
real thing.
Yeah,
so,
we saw.
so you gotta come out and really dominate.
Right.
So people can't find no hole and say, man, it's because she or because it's the.
You come across as dominating in relationships, are you?
Wait. What happened
You know,
here?
well,
But he's a
no.
tomboy, so I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I
he's
am.
beating men, I think.
You
He's showing
mad?
you men
I feel you.
You must
You beat him
know
out
me,
already.
but-
You beat him out
Nope.
at least once.
At
Nope,
least once.
I don't believe in hitting nobody because if you hit somebody, they hit you back. You that way you get, girl. Not me. I hitting nobody.
But at least spit him in. Sorry, don't worry.
I ain't doing none of them things. I ain't doing nobody
You look like a
things.
fight. You look like a fighter though. That's like yeah.
No, but I don't want fight or anything. Like I want a nice, cool relationship. Yes, I am a girl that I will say what I have to say. I don't hold my mouth like, so don't think that I can be like, let you do as you like, I can say what I got.
Yeah, okay.
I try very hard not to be too over, because the same way how you don't want somebody to rule you to that level, you don't want to feel it if you rule anybody neither. And sometimes I find that having a strong personality, I had to really be cautious of that.
You got Valentine? You got Valentine?
Yeah.
Where's all?
Stop. What I mean by that is like, I think it answers the question if you got
Is it
somebody
yourself?
like that too. Yeah, I'm fine. But no, it's
still
not
got-
myself. It's not myself.
You still got that man with
It's
your
not
muscles? Oh yeah, okay. He's a cool fella. Yeah, he's a cool fella.
The muscle man.
I know when I meet he, but I think I meet he once before, or I just know people that know he. And he seems he's a cool fella.
You got
Yeah.
Valentine?
Yeah, me.
I just got.
But I know that I know who it is that you got. I can see why he's don't hit nobody though.
But funny enough.
Strong.
But funny enough about him is that like I never once in the time like I never felt ever like this
Threatened.
man would nope. Yes, of course, you know, we people get heated arguments already and stuff, but never once where I feel like this man will be like you. I feel people's like kind of sense when a man will really think. I never had that from him at all. So he may be, like, cause he is strong. People talk about, oh, everybody with muscles is strong. Nah, he's strong.
Yeah.
So everybody could play, you know, wrong foot here. He is strong, but he never used his brute
There.
strength towards me in any way. I never felt like, oh my God, this man will really be. Even when we
Right.
get,
Very
Get into it.
Right.
if, you know, which don't happen often, but if
Right.
it did happen, you didn't feel it. This man will cuff off my head, nothing so. Because I think that he know he's strong, so he's just, you know,
He's ready for impact, right?
I always say when people got just keep it to yourself. Like, when the people know like a karate chop you and kill you, but they just be like cool. I always say you feel like friendly for you when we joking. He's like, I won't even be afraid of me.
No.
I
No,
Child,
come
that's
on
a
now.
good man though.
Yeah.
He from Barbados? Okay.
They're all much bigger than me.
He's perfect. Like, no, I'm perfect.
Oh,
But
yeah,
we
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about that part of it and stuff. Like, I ain't.
He got his ways. He got his ways.
Everybody got the ways. I got my ways
Fair.
too.
But you,
know
but,
what I mean?
but you was ever with a man that did not have the same kind of self control and respect for you, like that he
Come
did.
on now.
I never was in an abusive relationship to that level.
Which
Like
is
I
what
never
Marcus has.
I never
Right.
get beat down like, oh my God. But I wasn't in relationships where me and a
Seriously.
person fight and stuff like that. And then it was just like every time, okay, it would start with, as people always say, grabbing your hand or getting it right. And
Microaggression.
then eventually it gets to a fight where you realize this person really, you know, being a
actually
little
bought that
more
life.
rough
Yeah,
than,
yeah.
But I was never in an abusive relationship where nobody cut me in my eye and black and blue.
You would cut
or
somebody though.
nothing. Huh?
You would cut somebody.
I don't want to get, I don't
You would draw
want.
blood.
I can picture she taking off for sure.
So normal, B. So normal.
Not me.
So normal. I can see her beating somebody.
It may just be
Funny
a
enough.
caricature, but yeah.
No, funny enough, my best friend
But sure
She
you
caught
know.
those hands.
will cut people.
Oh, you got hit her.
Okay? Like she good, but do not play.
That's her
No,
hitter.
let me tell you a story. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. I don't know her by the way. I just know her.
Is he
My
red thing?
best friend,
Yeah.
my red thing, right?
Yeah.
One time we went to, excuse me, red thing.
Yeah, the accents. Wait.
No. I'm here for it. I'm here.
See,
I'm all the way here for it.
basically, we had went to a pageant. So then we came out of the room. It was intermission or whatever, and we was just there standing up, and all of a sudden it had this man sitting on the floor. Funny enough, he was just there, and it just she flew across and snatched me my camera so on. It was like what's going on? He was just. She said you, and you know what? He took a picture on my dress.
Pardon me?
It was a whole
Under
police
your
thing.
dress?
Mhm. It was a whole police thing.
Well, it was an upskirt jump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on,
he
wait.
did like this and he took it, but I didn't see
Oh,
because I was
that's
backing and
crazy.
Camera
she
phone or camera?
camera, cause that was way back.
Also,
that was
digital
years ago.
camera?
Yes.
You know how thirsty you gotta be.
But you want to hear what's the funniest thing? This man, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what happened was, it's basically because she just saw him. You know, some women would just say,
Right.
what woman you know? And this man wasn't like no skinny man. What woman do you know that would fly across? And you know we were smaller back then, fly across and the man snatched right. He camera like, who you know that would do that? And then but he camera, the police come and but the police let him take the camera, so he delete the image. But what happened was, in the police station, them could retrieve anything. So they plug it into something and they retrieve. He just do that everywhere. The man has so much pictures.
Real
with, like,
talk?
don't be yes, it was crazy.
What my name is?
I can't remember.
What's his
That was
website?
so I
Sorry.
can't remember. That was years ago. Wow. Nah, boy, that
You
was
gonna put it in
crazy.
jail,
I'm joking.
That was
Don't put it in
insane.
jail,
Like,
B.
he went
For a
Bristol
reason.
Market and all that and do them things. He was at Bristol Market. He
Bristol
was
Market?
all kind of places.
Man,
I even see people that
what
I
was
know.
that?
I was making sport. I was making sport. What?
But every man do a pageant, big man. Like, I was at a pageant stand up at intermission.
Did you hear from her perspective how she saw him doing it? Like how she explained her seeing him actually in the action doing it?
Because say she was you and there's me and he's the man. We in the perfect thing.
What am I doing, man?
Because I was literally like this and he was on the floor sitting down and she saw him do so. So I think she see the flash and she just see that and she just
freak and you said that he had
Flash, she can't be thirsty properly.
and he had what's that? And he had a bank
You
of
scare me,
pictures.
by the way.
But if you
You scare me, bro.
I'm just saying, ever gonna do shit.
you.
Ever gonna do shit?
I'm like, hey.
Do it properly, dog. What the fuck?
And
You know, we have a friend in a similar scenario, though. The three of us.
Maybe didn't get it. But so he had a bank of pictures.
We'll never get there.
That of girls.
For sure.
That is crazy.
he
Yeah,
had
that's
deleted the money,
disgusting.
but they recovered it from the
Right.
thing.
For the memory card.
Because they put it in some special device that they have and it.
If I used to
read it.
Bristol Market is what got me. So this
He
man
had it
went,
all over the
this
place.
man
It
went
was
Bristol
crazy.
Market and just.
It easy
Oh,
because
you
in
know
the
what I mean?
crowd, it easy to get it. He had all kind of that was I
the
never
hell?
encountered.
No, that is a
like
different sort of tourist, though.
Before you said what?
We have a friend at UE. I remember when I was at UE, so this was 2010, and she told me she was in the elevator, and she heard the noise of a man. It was usually man, for some reason, as a friend, and she heard the noise went off, and she looked down, and the man hand is there, and the man phone is there, so she was like, "Give me your phone." Bonny girl, by the way, bonny red girl.
So why are you saying these things?
So they all know who I'm talking about. So she taking my phone and like legit frightened as France because it's a big ass man and she's a bony red girl. Gone through my
Sweet, though.
things and then pictures on the she in my phone.
What the
But
hell?
wait, so the man hand it over?
But because I
Yeah,
know
because I
that
guess
he
it's
crazy.
also shocking.
He crazy.
Right, yeah.
Hey, this is what you do.
What the
Right,
hell?
and it's
You
like
see.
you have to when you do something wrong, you don't expect to be caught. So when you
Yeah,
caught,
it
like
must be
alright.
yeah.
I would have
But-
gone if it wasn't for you.
Meddling kids. But still, that's a different sort of thirst. So you
Yeah.
went Bristol Market with a digital camera.
Yeah.
First of all, who's better British Mark?
First of all, porn is free.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like that needs to be said. You have no right going to Bristol Market taking photos on
It's the
you.
thrill of it.
crazy.
It's like
Yeah.
porn just so easy. That's the same way why would somebody rape and have a woman home because it's the
Right.
thrill, is the way, is
It's a
the
power thing.
forcefulness
Yeah,
of it.
It's a power thing.
It ain't really
That
got
is
anything to do with what we
crazy.
think. Ain't got to do with the sex. It's got to do with
So sorry.
Control.
years
I didn't hear what happened to the man. What happened to the man?
right. So then, he
Nothing.
gets charged with some art then.
Probably.
Nothing.
At first, when the police was like, getting all like,
Police like, cha.
because the police on the scene, legit, tell the man, the by man camera, like, then he didn't want to call it in, they had to
Oh,
get all
boys
real
club.
bad. But you want to hear a joke? You know the same police end up being my cousin man. When they see him, I was like, only then afterwards I get to like be cool with him because he annoyed me. He acted as if he was bothering
Police
him.
ain't got the images still.
But I can't
Hey.
because it wasn't like. Of course, it would have not been like
Right.
direct or whatever, but but you could see.
That's what I mean. It ain't like it was saying. But
Art
like,
thing?
No, but I mean,
Nah, that's sign.
I'm
That's
trying to figure out like what the police
That's
thought it was.
sick.
it's sick.
Okay, all right. I honestly trying to like think from this from a legal perspective. All right, I take the picture, so it's my property or whatever. So
Right.
the police rightfully cannot take it.
Right.
But I feel like if I tell you, this man just take a picture on in my skirt, as a police officer, ballot the man at least. You know what I mean? Don't get back the man the camera immediately.
But is the police within the right to ballot the man?
The police are never in the right to ballot somebody, Mosey. That's why it's
But who
called
gonna
balloting
stop
up.
them?
I
Is the
see
At
police.
least flexing myself.
I see police ballot conductors
They
daily.
bad. I see
You know what I
what you
mean?
doing.
They
You know what I
do
mean?
that daily. I see
Lash
that.
you out.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that's
Alright.
our ballot somebody. Don't just give back the camera. Like this is yours. What the France?
So again, the police
That is triggered.
the police was very, I guess, nonchalant about the whole thing.
Yeah, I looked at her heart because she felt as
You
if.
just called your friend name. You want
Yes,
to do that?
yes,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
continue.
yeah.
You
She
didn't,
don't
call her, you
mind.
didn't call her up till just now.
She was red zone till
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
But because
The
every
right
time my best
thing.
friend, the right
Yeah.
thing, everybody know that that's
I had
my
no
right
idea who
thing.
you met till just now.
Okay, but sometimes people gonna know, you know what I'm saying? That
That's
she
impossible.
will cut you, okay?
Big up Latoya Daniel though. I don't
For
know
sure.
how.
Oh,
For,
that is the
for
type.
show, for show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's sweet.
She's sweet.
Honestly.
Anyway, we just had a moment now.
That's very John though. I feel stink.
Oh my gosh, that is. But the thing is, these are conversations that I don't really hear a lot of. I guess when it comes up, a woman would say, you know, your whole life and leggings thing at a point in time, but I don't really hear it anymore. And I would like to hear these stories, man. I need to know who's the freaks out there.
Man. People always perverted.
Yeah.
Now we got inboxes and things. Trust me, the DMs is.
Well, I wanted to ask you that like so long ago. I just remembered.
What's that?
How foolish are your DMs?
Up to yesterday, like we just be sharing it. Like, look at that, look at this.
Where's
look
your
at
phone?
this craziness.
Is your phone number?
I would actually like you to read out one right now.
Not
Please.
me.
Yeah, come on. Don't
Nah,
say
I
your name.
don't.
Don't say your name.
You
Don't say
don't
who.
open the phone.
Don't say which.
A girl sent me one the other day, right? I was looking for it today, but I can't find the blasted screenshot. A man that is clear. Well, I'm not saying clearly bisexual. A man that on his Instagram.
Why coffee story is gonna be so left?
Dog. This it was. I'm only bringing the wildest.
Yeah.
This man's profile, his entire profile is just him like with the camera like lips into the camera or to the screen, and he's only wearing boxers. That's his profile. And then the man is just messaging this girl the most wild shit you can imagine.
Bruv, that's the same man that messaged me.
Right. I was gonna
Blue
say that.
boxers?
Yes.
The boxers are blue.
Dog!
I saw it. I knew where this was going.
Yo!
What is life? What is actual life?
You're joking, bro.
No,
I'm so serious.
Dog.
I don't know why they keep messaging me. I don't know what the vibe I get.
I actually blame you. I just gave me a Facebook friend request, and I see somebody that I suspect, and it's
like
like,
Joanne?
Huh? No, before,
I can see. But it's so much that I don't
while
know
Joanne
how
looked
to
for
find
hers,
it.
right?
I don't know.
You got something?
I got one from 2 days ago, right?
that was his last year.
The man said, hey, I really like what I see. I hope one day you could be mine, bruh. Like, how come?
Bruh,
Why do I get these?
Did he say, bro?
Nah.
Oh,
he actually said heart emoji.
Jesus.
Oh my
Like, you understand me? Like, I mean,
Honestly, I think that I had deleted, because this was happening. When people get too ignorant,
You
I
delete
just
them.
block them. But what happened is one time this man, he had messaged me, and people actually saying them parts already. And I screenshot it, and then
Are you referring to a dick pic, right?
Yes.
Right.
Then it's delete them, and then people also would. To me, the most thing that's freaked me out the most is the highs, hey, hi, and I
highs are
just read
annoying.
them and don't reply because it'd be like, okay.
I have a friend, right, that believes that that's with a woman's heart.
Hi. No, I understand.
I have a friend that believes that's with a
For
woman's
years,
heart.
I tell my face, because there's three different highs, hey,
That's it. She reply every decade.
I don't reply at all.
Oh,
And then
wow.
on purpose, I read them and don't reply because for me, I feel as if, okay, this is me. You see, because, I mean, genuinely a nice guy may actually be, nothing wrong with getting somebody DM to me because this is a new wave of communication. People just can't look at it as always a DM. How else I can get to you? So, but if you coming in my DM, all right, you done know it. Got beer, hey, ain't there. So what to do is coming and
It's like,
say,
good morning.
it's not.
Manners.
Say hey, good morning. Say something.
I don't hate
say something
beautiful.
else. Yeah.
Say something.
Say something else
At
other
least
than
try
just
something
good
else,
morning.
not just hi. By the time I say that, I'm replying.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
to me,
yeah.
I don't know. Like, and then, all right, still know you say, all right, don't be a bitch for that. Hi. How are you? Okay.
What are you doing?
I always say decent now. I don't always say good neck decent.
Decent.
No, I'm like, I get on like decent. I get on like
I was about to say that. That's a real
Good
man. When men
Grab your balls, decent.
They ain't here. What you doing? Nah.
Nah.
Read no reply. I done with you because you know what I mean. Like, how was your? I don't know because you're trying to make small talk, and at this point in time, I ain't really about it. I want to make money, and yeah, I got event, so I come to it. Like, I really ain't want to hear you want tickets. Like, I don't want to hear nothing else. I being honest. Like, at this time, I want to friend. Like, oh, we could be friends. Nope.
I want to kind of combat what you just said, though. You say you don't want small talk, right? So be real me. A man say hi. You reply to my hi's or pity. A man hey, you know, but like, what's your thoughts on aliens? that is small talk. Are you going to reply? You're going to reply to that?
There you go.
Listen. I want every man watching this right now to DM her and say,
No, Joyanne. No, don't DM. Let me be real. Don't DM Joyanne. Ever watching this, DM a social media like. Any social, a screenshot, a replay. And she replays with What do you think about aliens?
because
I seriously want to see this.
because literally you asked me, and I mean, okay, yeah.
Are you being genuine right now? Would you replace that?
No, I believe her.
That is so funny.
You replace that?
I believe her.
Say it.
That's me all day, yeah, boy,
Serious.
you. I really believe that. So, yeah, but really, I don't
Serious.
really think they ever come here because I don't think they like me that much. I feel like they look at Earth,
Okay.
and then it was like, nah, these people, these people
that
well.
is beautiful.
These people well down here. These people well. So, oh, they calling it aliens, but they avoid that. That baby, you know.
Was it no game man game? Sure.
Yeah.
You know, like, at least that person asked me something that thing,
Yeah.
and then afterwards some foolishness come fine. But, and it's not always foolishness neither. Because somebody shoot a shot, I'm not one of them is, every man shoot a shot. No. You just know the difference between a gentleman, and at this point, the boy can't shoot a shot because he's be done with that. I got a boyfriend, so it ain't gonna work. But if you is a woman that you may be single, whatever, you never know, you might meet your husband there.
I know.
You know?
They got a girl that I will message,
Listen,
right?
I want to say here real quick, right? Balance. I get balance from this situation here, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, remember we had a conversation before about how men approach women. And we talk about the biology of certain things.
Yeah.
A lot of ways we get these shots and so on for that. Or we hit someone. But why we're getting hit is like an understanding of like this is what it is.
Yeah, right.
It's like
right.
a quiet confidence for man like this,
right.
man.
I like your approach.
It's a quiet because then it's like everybody marching, everybody got some grievance, everybody got some issue or whatnot. But it's like, what's the effort in engaging the other side, or at least understanding the other side?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if men might be toxic or whatever,
Right.
but I don't know. It's like everybody just want to like march for a particular cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
So
Before understanding,
you say
like, hey, there needs to be an opportunity for a man to shoot his shot.
Yeah, because I just feel bad for men that like, all right, like how like the best way to find anybody is in the phone, to be quite honest. And
Like you
I
said
mean,
something
might say
brilliant.
you
Like, is
you
it
might
day and
just-
age? Is it day? Is it times?
Yeah.
It
You
is.
ever like compare you ever compare your successful DMs and wonder what they had in common? Meaning you, I'm not Joyanne.
Have I had successful DMs? Like first of all, first and foremost.
Have you-
No, I've had successful DMs.
Oh, you know-
I have. It was
You get rid of all Frankie.
You're my weirdest friend though.
yeah. I was just about to say there is this girl, right, that just give me 3 responses every time I message her, right? She'll give me 3, and then the minute that I feeling excited, like again forward, she's cut it off and not talk to me no more. And I respect it. I just be like,
As Gabby
she
laughs.
know that she knows she about 9, but she kind of like, she understand that I respectful.
It's banter.
And one day I asked her, why do you respond to me if like you're in both things?
In sets of 3.
Right? Right, it says some 3s. Right? And she was like, because you never come at me sideways, and I always appreciated that. Right? And then she didn't respond after
Friend
that.
zone.
Right? Right? She didn't respond.
That's not friend zone.
Right.
You could nod at me at a party.
Right, I respect it. So yeah, like women gotta understand, like even if you're a feminist and you're saying like men gotta know the place, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, if you accept that women are the most beautiful thing on the planet, you have to accept too that something comes with it. The fact that men are gonna take the opportunity to try and court you, to try and have you part of their life and thing. So that's not necessarily coming from a disrespectful place, right? So sometimes the men just want to be like, maybe I could get a chance, maybe not, and just let the man know I am about things.
And to be real,
sorry.
And to be real, some men are gonna top. So tell what I'm saying with a grain of salt almost. Obviously don't tell if a man tell you he wants to keep back word about that disrespect.
But he being honest.
But some I feel like some men is be saying things and they just don't know how to word what they want.
It's because the social engineering, but that's another conversation, right? But what I like is the balance, from you, because it's like, yo, and it's been throughout the whole interview so far.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
It's like, and the person of your profile, and having to be in this like hyper masculine environment,
Right.
which is the party scene and whatnot. It's cool that there's a balanced approach to this kind of thing, right?
Right.
I mean, shut somebody though if he come in left. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm on the market, so I don't have that problem. I don't have to be like, okay, let me see, cause I'm not on the market. By me, I'm just saying, like, for a woman that may still be looking, like, men gonna understand that they got a bazillion men in there. And then, I could not see myself messaging somebody, hey, they read it and don't reply, and then I message again.
Yeah,
Right.
That's because you're not male.
I have no bazillion pays.
No, I did that
I
once.
don't understand.
I went outside one time. One time I went outside like that. Hey, she did not reply, and that was it. Oh, I will never do it again. Never do it again.
Seriously, a hi.
Question.
A hey. It was not a hi, it was a hey.
Joanne, there was ever a time in your life that a man had just approached you and like get through? Just so? Whether in DMs or whether in person?
I think all my relationships are safe. No,
You have a person,
No?
man.
I think so. Like I ain't coming to contact with a lot of humans. If you understand what I'm saying.
Okay, well that's not true.
Yeah.
We had an
You
entire...
know you know exactly what I mean. Like you know, I ain't had a lot of
Oh,
partners,
you mean
so-
like that?
I mean, like,
It's not head toward.
Yeah. We're
Right.
talking about this. Approach somebody and be like, I let you, and then it turns
It
into like,
gravitates
y'all
into
start
something.
dating from that, not necessarily like.
Like you
like
saw
that.
a man, you like, and you was like, yeah, hi.
Yeah, I think you're attractive, and I want to talk to you one thing.
And then behind it too, like it was hard to get boyfriends because everybody love you, but from far, everybody like, nah, boy, she unapproachable, like you know that kind of vibe. Man.
You
I
just
still
give
try.
an approachable vibe.
I used to because remember we spoke
Guard up.
about having to. I had to find that balance because I was very afraid of looking. Like people could just come in my space and that was hard in the job we had. So you had to like try to. So it was kind of hard to find that balance.
But I hear a lot of girls.
yeah.
I hear a lot of girls that are like super attractive to a lot of people. They say that a lot of men don't approach them because of the fact that they seem they're intimidated.
Only
Men are
mamas,
intimidated.
yeah. Only mamas.
Only madmans. Right.
And it's, hey, them ones? Yeah.
That's so
They
funny.
they shouldn't shot bad, but the rest, no, anybody, maybe you would think that, you know. But I glad I got a
This is
problem right now. I
interesting.
just say I don't
Yeah.
market, you know.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
keep saying that more because
Must
that
be
make
nice.
here saying.
You get.
See, watch this podcast and say that video. Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna stop with aliens now. We got a she-boy. We got a
Baby,
she-boy.
I honest to God, I want any man that is willing and watching this episode, DM some big up girl and strike out a conversation about aliens and screenshot it.
And then send it to us, please.
I am
Conspiracy
begging for
theories.
that.
For research.
Yeah, for research.
Begging for that.
It's something you can get engaged though.
That's very strong, B.
Yeah, it is.
You must be a
So
joke.
we did Valentine's Day. I did not get engaged.
I
Sorry.
have no idea.
Thanks.
Really, truthfully, when it comes to marriage as well, like I am not against it, but I ain't one of women that's about there like, I want to say, yeah, boy, go and get married. No. Like, yes, I would like to say settle down. I don't really like that term because it's not like settle. Like, let me just settle
Yeah, you
now.
just- that you
Let
was
me just
doing
settle.
body.
It's time to
So,
settle,
yeah.
but no. I
Yeah,
just
we-
mean, like, I ain't got nothing against it, but
Yeah.
I don't pressure nobody. I'm not even minute, every minute I thought, marriage, not me. Because I do believe that I would never like to feel as if I get engaged or married based on the fact that I provoke it to that level. I want, if somebody want that with me, they would think. So
No.
you say again, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. If
You
it
would
happen,
like
it
it,
happen.
though.
If
Yeah.
it happen, it happen. I ain't gonna die if it don't happen, but on the other hand, don't let me say so then, but are you gonna die? All right, cool. I mean, cabbage ring here so far. I'm gonna die, but nah.
Joanne, you have an event coming up.
Yes.
Plug it. This is your moment. Look at the camera and do all that stuff that you were telling me about.
Risky the pool party, the 8th of March. Salsham Lodge Estate, St. John, is a pool party. Pool party meaning come to get wet, okay? We're not doing the pool party vibe where, we just lounge around the pool. No, we going in the pool.
Bam, blah.
We shutting it down. It's $70 now. The $50 tickets run out like nothing. People buy them up. Like, we was like, walk the bird. Like, we didn't
Right.
expect that. I know the $70 tickets are 65% sold as well. So we expecting this event to sell out.
I'm about to say it's in April.
No, in March.
Oh, March.
8th of March.
Oh, 8th of March.
Risky
Nice,
the
nice.
pool party. Salsham Lodge Estate. I ain't want to hear about the fire and listen. When you're going to an event, you want to find yourself there, you find yourself there.
It's true.
We're doing
It's true.
this. It's going to be
It's true.
amazing.
You making B?
Huh?
They may go, B.
Yeah, man, go be.
I bought that vibe.
We
I'm
both.
very serious.
You gonna get permission though.
Once again, that's time.
Yeah, once again, that's
He's a married man.
time. Yeah. So he gonna
So
get.
you can't bring G?
Because she's not.
Yeah. you get true ticket sales here, but she, I don't know what
Yeah,
I
so
do.
you know, as we trying to tell people, we trying to make this a different type of event. You know, not just a venue that got music. You know, and drinks. We transforming this place. We making sure that we want people to leave there really having a good time. We want people to come out early. It starts at 3. It's 3 to 10. We understand that Bajans is be late, but we want people to come out early. We got a lot of stuff to give. We doing drink samplings in the beginning because our sponsors want the people to understand that, which is our sponsors are. I'm not gonna. Can I call them? It doesn't matter. Y'all those people. Don't worry. It's okay.
Right.
I get it.
Don't. Oh yeah, don't. Just
I totally understand.
Yeah.
But we both here. We plugged other brands before. Make sure heard me. I'm kidding. But we have drink sampling. We have ice cream for you guys. Free ice cream. We have some block for the people that come out early. I need a little protection from the sun. You understand where I'm coming from? We giving cups. We just want people to come out to this event and really enjoy it. They don't have a lot of pool parties because, as we explain to people about the venue, they ain't really a lot of close venues. And they're expensive. I mean, real, like, ridiculously, like, people gonna know that, Jesus, please, there gotta be a certain star or something to got that kind of venue. But these venues, to me, I feel as if for the pool party, technically, drive it early. It's not like if it's a 10 o'clock event. 3 to whatever, 4:30, point close to 4 o'clock, whatever. Drive up the road, come up the road, and enjoy yourself. You could be back home before 10 even so.
I feel we did though.
So
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know the girls gonna be about they heavy, huh?
I know endorsed.
Yeah, for true. Joyanne?
Cardi Skeet, man.
I come to hear music, okay?
All right.
We realize that, I find the music culture, I find people coming to hear this one. Part of the music is like, nah. So come with everything open. I think you appreciate that. Like, you know what? Like, let people play the music, let the DJs express itself. And I think we got this problem where people got to play the same things because people not embracing all the different music from before. So.
But I wonder what time you playing that, you think?
Hey.
Well, they all let you know. Come at 3 o'clock. Come at 3 o'clock. That's what you ever realize. Nobody don't advertise DJ times because nobody don't want nobody be like, let me go for this person and then the Missy before the anthem. No, you gotta come so you can hear it and then you stand up and you're ready and then you do some check and make it right.
Joyanne,
happen.
Thanks for coming. I think that you are an inspiration for a lot of people, not just women, just people in general. The way that you turn yourself from what you were as a model into an entire brand and evolve that, right? And I really appreciate you coming on and speaking and giving gems and that kind of stuff. So I really am happy that you doing your thing.
Yeah.
And keep glowing though.
Thank you.
Keep glowing and keep blowing up. Because what you do can inspire everybody else, including us.
Yes.
Right? So we really appreciate that. But that being said,
INO Podcast, VO.
INO Podcast, VO.
Thanks for watching the INO Podcast, Information, Knowledge, Observation. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon.